How's it going, folks? Welcome back to my World of Warcraft Human Paladin playthrough. Let's talk to Impsy. Touch the untouchable. I've added a drop of my very own essence to the ooze. Look for a glowing sigil to the west, at the edge of Shadowlurk Ridge. Stand on it, concentrate, pour this stuff all over yourself. It should be enough to shift you into the nether and let you see what's really there. You won't be alone. The Satyr's treasure is being guarded by the biggest void stalker they could summon. Defeat him and the treasure is yours. Oh, and come back in one piece, or this crazy broad's gonna fry me. Vorlus, Warden of the Nether. He holds the key you seek. Alright, let's go. Claw of Tichondrius. If you'd like to see this series right from the beginning, you can do so by clicking the series playlist in the top right, or in the description or in the pinned comment. As we get over here, 54. Shift into the nether at Shadowlurk Ridge. Allowing you to see what's really there, you must stand on the sigil of Tichondrius before using it. Ooh. Freaky. Now, we gotta go around the side or something. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see you. Vorlus. Oh my goodness. The Claw of Tichondrius. A gnarled and sinister nail. Can you hear me in there, Atraxius? Do you have the claw? The Claw of Tichondrius? Wait, who's talking to me? You hold a piece of the very demon that led the Legion to these woods, Atraxius. Better for it to be in our hands than with the Satyr. Hold still. I'm going to pull you back to the plane and make sure you and the Claw arrive here safely. Alright, wasn't you, it was you. She might have still sounded like that. With the Claw, we are ready to break through the Jadefire's defenses. Head into the ruins into the northwest. Beyond the front line of the Satyr, you'll find a narrow pass heading to their corrupted moonwell. An enormous wall of demonic flame bars the path, but the Claw of Tichondrius should be able to dispel it. Beyond the barrier, you will find the leader of these forces, Zavathras, guarding the corrupted moonwell. Slay him once you are through.
Farewell.
Get yourself a demon smasher.
Peace be with you.
It's time for the final push against the Jadefire. If you're prepared to break through their foul barrier and bring the fight to their leader, I'd also ask your help against the lesser Satyr. Our druids fight ferociously, but your strength can help turn that battle. Show the Jadefire that their power will no longer hold sway over these lands. You got it? I might do some archaeology while I'm at it too. Let's see what I can do over here. It's been a long time since I've done any of that. Over this way, it's red, so it's probably a little ways away. still red in this general direction. Let's try again. Wow, still red. Gotta go all the way into this zone. Getting closer. Alright, here we are. It's that shovel on my head. And there you are. Some night elf fragments. All the way back over there. That's done. It's yellow. A little closer than before. But it could be off to either side. Green, green, green. Here we go. Still more to find. Oh, right there. That was convenient. Red in this direction. Green. Probably in the same spot we were at before. Pretty much. This one's a little bit further out. Got a yellow over here. Green going up towards the barrier. There you are. It's yellow, it's not far away, I'll go get it. Dig site complete. Now, it's completed, but do I have... I don't think I have anywhere near enough artifacts to be able to do anything. Oh, actually I can, there we go. A scandalous silk nightgown. Oh, lovely. Scandalous. Oh, scandalous. This rather flimsy garment is woven in a fine mesh, most likely of spider silk. The cloth is silvery, while that subtlety shifts color in the light. So I got some dwarven baby socks, I got some scandalous silk nightgown, and I got a worn hunting knife. That's me treasures. Flame down. Let's go, tough guy. Face me, human, and know the Legion's wrath. Not feeling the Legion's wrath yet. Maybe if I jump in this pool. Oh, you can die. You can die and then drown. Maybe I knocked him unconscious and then he drowned and now he's in the pool. Drowning. What a way to go, eh? A few of the remaining Satyr have fled into the deeper woods, but they have taken heavy losses. Good job, Atraxius.
Goddess, watch over me. Hello.
See what can get done with a little cooperation? I'll make sure the claw is given to people responsible enough to contain such things, assuming it can't be destroyed. The Demon Smasher.
Be careful.
Open their eyes. Before you go, I've taken advantage of my alone time with Impsy here to learn something interesting. Some interesting facts about imps. Specifically, he ended up telling me the one thing that all imps fear most. Something they're absolutely terrified of. I thought that sounded useful, as well as interesting, so I've done some basic conjuring. This prism will project an image of, well, of what Impsy described. Shadowlurk Ridge is still swarming with imps. Why don't you go test their reaction for me? Use Delaris' prism to terrify 20 Jadefire imps.
May the stars guide you.
Can I use it on Impsy?
I am honored.
Jadenar waits. The cultists you saw guarding the claw were members of the Shadow Council. Foul warlocks behind nearly every attempt to bring demons into Azeroth. North of here is Jadenar, named in worship of Kil'jaeden himself. Deep beneath it stretches Shadowhold, a former barrow den and the Shadow Council's own stronghold on Azeroth. Take these herbs north to Wildheart Point on the east side of the road. Greta Mosshoof will need them for her plan to purify Shadowhold for good.
Go in peace.
Peace and destruction at the same time. Destruction of the demons. Let's go terrify some imps. Summons an image of what imps fear the most, a crystal. The prism, rather. Delaris' prism. Make it stop! Make it stop! Oh, I'm like right in the middle of all this now.
What brings you here?
I see their eyes are open. Delaris smiles with bemusement. Maybe I'll keep Impsy around after all. He's got a lot to teach me. Cheerful shoulders.
Good luck, friend.
And a rainbow generator. Rainbow power. Rainbow! Can we stretch it? Oh, we can too, look at that. That rainbow power? For a whole 50 seconds? Really? How far can I take this rainbow? Oh, what? I'll stretch it across the entire zone. Off to Jadenar. chest over here. Deliver the Arcanist herbs to Greta.
Ishnu Dal Diev.
Ishnu. Oh, they got a little mailbox here.
What brings you here?
Greetings, Paladin. What brings you here?
Ancestors.
Ah, just what I was expecting. With these herbs, our preparations for Jadenar are nearly ready.
Winds be at your back.
Crying Violet. We must prepare carefully before assaulting Jadenar. The magic of the warlocks and the demons within Jadenar is strong, and we will need wards of our own before entering. We need only one more ingredient, Crying Violet, which grows in the hills near the enemy's stronghold to the northwest. Gather the Crying Violet, then meet my assistant in the field. He will know what to do next.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
How may I help?
Jessup Moonbow. Where's your moonbow? The forces of Jadenar. The Shadow Cat. Hang on a second. Alright, so. Yeah, okay. So, classic Cataclysm introduced a patch, a HD patch, and it made all of this stuff look great. Why are we not putting it into this? At least for the classic stuff, like this gear, like we could make this look so much better. Bare minimum applied to all the armors, you know? But yeah, you should take a look at it if you've never seen it. Like it'll just make all this look just fine. As good as his face, you know?
Ishnu Allah.
Alright, anyway. Maybe it'll, I mean, if they apply it across all the expansions, maybe it'll blow out the install by another 300 gigabytes or so, but I think at the bare minimum they could apply it to like these textures, you know, the old stuff, maybe like Classic and Burning Crusade, I think. I mean, maybe even up to Cataclysm if you really want to, but definitely like the classical stuff. Like I actually thought they improved this, but this doesn't look, this looks terrible. Anyway. The Shadow Council perpetuates the corruption of this land. At Jadenar in the northwest, they worship the demons of the Burning Legion and work to open the path for their masters to return to this world. The grounds are patrolled by Jadenar hounds, guardians, adepts, and cultists, thugs that act as lookout for the more vile forces beneath. They will be the first to die so that these forests may no longer suffer.
Goddess watch over you.
Alright. Goddess watch over you too. Where's this set? Alright, let's set this to here then.
Peace, friend. Farewell.
I got fantastic in with one bed. What happens if we all go to sleep at the same? Man, it's crowded. Sleeping in shifts there. There's some Crying Violet there. The slightest noise causes this flower's petals to shiver. Plenty of cultists here. Shrine of the Deceiver. You ain't burning my mana. Although, I mean, even if you did, what's the harm? Like, I'll probably generate that mana instantly anyway. Silver-bound treasure chest. Blazing emblem. Increases fire resistance by 238, sorry, and reduces all fire damage taken up to 119 for 15 seconds. Does that actually still apply? Do I even have... I don't have a thing with resistances for fire and so on. I kind of miss that, though, like... I know on my classic paladin, like, I'll switch sometimes if I'm fighting against somebody who's, like, uses shadow damage or, you know, frost, fire. I wonder why it doesn't show up, though. Oh, hang on, let's see what happens when I equip it. Nothing. Yeah, it's interesting to follow along, you know, the various classic releases from, like, you know, Burning Crusade, Lich King, and so on and so forth to where we are now in Mists of Pandaria, and just sort of seeing the difference as the gameplay changes, each expansion, like, little by little. Where from right at the beginning, you know, we got that classic style of play, and it just progressively gets more and more towards this. More sort of action style. But still with a lot of abilities, like 1,000 abilities here. Unless you use the one button thing, which I tried it, but it's not for me. I don't like the idea of all I have to do is press a button. I am all for simplifying and bringing it down a little bit. But more like, you know, you have 5 or 6 abilities, and they're the abilities you've chosen, and you can switch them out with other things. Maybe 6 is... maybe 7 or 8. Alright, we have to take that over there. Yeah, I suppose in some way you could try to simplify what the abilities do and how they work with other abilities. So people are very familiar with it, because I feel like a lot of people just throw these on and they just go and do a rotation because a guide told them to do that. Whereas it would be much better if they actually could read it in 2 or 3 lines, maybe 2 lines. They understand what that ability does and how it can work with another ability. Because sometimes it is, like, some of these you look mouse over, it's a bit of a... I mean, it's not really that much, but, you know, when you look at it on the onset, it's like, ah, it's a hammer, you throw it. But there's, you know, ways it can work. Ooh, I see you in the back there. But there should be a reason why you press that button, you know? Not because it's, you can't press another one, because it's on cooldown. And it would be good if they could somehow, I guess, look at that, look into that. But, you know, like, I like the complexity. I don't know if you call it complexity, but, you know, like fire resistances and all this sort of stuff.
Hello.
Hello there. Can you feel the evil that taints the very ground, Paladin? It comes from deep down within the Shadowhold. Unchecked, it will swallow everything in its path. The Night Elf coughs, revealing a bloody wound at his side.
May the stars guide you.
Have you found the Crying Violet yet, Atraxius? We need them quickly.
Elun light
Ah.
your path.
Wonderful. Greta chose wisely when she asked you to perform this task. I will work the herbs immediately.
Good luck, friend.
Time walking complete quest. What? Oh, okay. Does that mean I've got that, or I've got... Did I get that, or does that mean I've got access to buying it? Collect the appearances of the Forsaken Grotesque Collection Armor. Did I get that? Grotesque? What a name. Oh, whatever.
I am honored.
Somebody will be able to fill me in there. Forces of Jadenar, good Atraxius. With their numbers weakened, we can soon begin our assault on the forces deep within Shadowhold.
Be careful.
Purity from corruption. The flowers you brought me were the essential ingredient. Protective barriers surround Shadowhold, projected from demonic braziers. If we are to drive the Shadow Council from Felwood, then those braziers must be extinguished. This vial has been infused with Crying Violet and the magic of the wilds. Fill it in the corrupted moonwell in the center of Jaina, then return to me.
Till next we meet.
You will meet like in 2 seconds, buddy. You could have, if you can't walk, you could have crawled over and done this. This container should be filled with water from the corrupt moonwell. I don't know if I'm supposed to be swimming in it. That's probably not part of the plan, but it got done. Like my weapon. Piece of wood with a nail sticking out of it.
How may I help?
Do you have the waters from the corrupted moonwell?
May the stars guide you.
This will do nicely, Atraxius.
Goddess, watch over you. Be careful.
Alright folks, well I'm going to leave the episode here for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more and you're not subbed here, click the sub button, click the bell for notifications when I upload videos. And if you'd like to support what I do here on the channel, consider hitting the join button and becoming a member. Until the next episode, I'll see ya. Bye.